Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna explain the grammar point perfect participle and its uses. What is perfect participle? Perfect participle is when we have having plus past participle of the verb. For example, having lived, having written, having eaten. We use perfect participle to avoid repeating the subject. There are three main uses for the perfect participle. Number one, to show a completed action before another action, and this is the most common use. Number two, to explain the reason or cause for something. And number three, to describe past experiences that affect the present. All right, let me explain these three uses one by one with some examples. Number one, to show a completed action before another action. And this is the most common use, by the way. Use it when action one is finished before action two begins. And both of these two actions are in past tense. For example, having finished the exam, she left the room. The complete sentence is, after she finished the exam, she left the room. So we can omit after from the sentence, the subject as well, because we do not want to repeat the subject. So we also omit she. So what is left is finish the exam. So we add having, which shows past tense, and then we change the verb into past participle. So the past participle, or the third part of finish, is finish. So it means that first she finished the exam and then she left the room. Example 2, having eaten lunch, they continued the meeting. It means after they ate lunch, they continued the meeting. So we have got after and they. We can delete them from the sentence, and we have got the verb ate. We add having instead of after and they, and we change the verb ate into past participle. Then we've got having eaten lunch. First, they ate lunch, and then they continued the meeting. The third example, having completed the experiment, the researchers analyzed the data. What does it mean? It means after they completed the experiment, the researchers analyzed the data. First, they completed the experiment and then researchers analyzed the data. So we don't have after in the sentence anymore. We don't have they because we don't want to repeat our subject. We've got subject they and subject this researchers, they are the same. So we delete they as well. We've got having completed. So these two sentences, both of these actions happened in past. The fourth example, having reviewed the evidence, the committee made a decision. What does it mean? After they reviewed the evidence, the committee made a decision. Next, having locked the door, he walked away. It means after he had locked the door, he walked away. First, he locked the door and then he walked away. The last example, having prepared the presentation, she felt confident. After she had prepared the presentation, she felt confident. So first she prepared the presentation, then she felt confident. We do not have she, we do not have after, we delete them from the sentence, and then we add having, past participle of prepared. The second use, to explain the reason or cause for something. It often replaces because or since. For example, having missed the bus, he arrived late. It means because he missed the bus, he arrived late. Both of these actions are in past tense, arrived and miss. The subject is the same. He missed the bus and he arrived late. So we do not need because in this sentence. We do not need he. We omit both of them. The verb missed is left. We add having, which shows past tense. And we also change, missed is already past participle because we've got missed in past, and missed, past participle of the verb miss. The next example, having studied all night, she felt exhausted. Because she studied all night, she felt exhausted. So we've got the same subjects. So we delete one of them, and then we also delete because. We add having and past participle of studied. The next example, not having read the questions properly, many exam candidates lost marks simply. What does it mean? Because many candidates didn't read the questions properly, they lost marks simply. So we've got the subject many candidates. We delete the first one. Both actions are in past tense, and this is the negative form of the verb read in past, didn't read. So we add not to the beginning of the sentence, so it becomes not having read. The next example, having had nothing better to do, I decided to go with them. It means that because I had nothing better to do, I decided to go with them. So we've got the same subject, I. We've got because, we omit both of them. We add having and past participle of had and the rest of the sentence. And the last example, having been tired, I went home early. It means because I was tired, I went home early. So past participle of the verb be is been, was changes to been, and we add having to the sentence. We take I and because from the sentence. The third use, to describe past experiences that affect the present. For example, having lived abroad for many years, he speaks English fluently. It means because he has lived abroad, this is an action in the past, for many years, he speaks fluently, English fluently now. So this is an action, this is an experience that happened in the past, but it is affecting the present time. And now he can speak English, he can speak English fluently. The next example, having faced many challenges, she became more confident. It means that because she had faced many challenges in the past, she became more confident. Now she is a confident person. So something in the past, the challenges she faced in the past, is affecting her present time, his present situation, and she is a more confident person now. When not to use perfect participle. Do not use the perfect participle when the actions happen at the same time. And also when the subject is unclear or different. You have got two different subjects. For example, it is wrong to say, having drunk some water, the office was quiet, because the subjects are not the same. You should say, after I drank some water, the office was quiet. In this case, you should use the complete form. You cannot change it to perfect participle form because the subjects are different. You've got I and the office. We can use having plus past participle to show that one action was finished before another past action. In this case, after becomes unnecessary because having plus past participle of the verb or third form of the verb already implies after. For example, having gone to school, I ate lunch. Having gone is the first action and it is already completed. So after is redundant. All right, we already talked about actions in the past and then changing the sentence, making it sound more professional by adding having to the sentence when we have got two actions, one happening after the other, and when also the subjects are the same. How about in present time? Can we make the sentence sound more professional by adding or omitting something to the sentence by using the participle form? Yes, we can, but present participle. We do not need having in the sentence. We just add ing to the verb. Look at this example. After I go to school, I eat my lunch. Both verbs are in present tense, go and eat. Using a present participle, can we use present participle to make the sentence more professional by adding ing to the verb to one of these verbs? Yes. When two actions happen in sequence, one after the other, like going to school and eating lunch, you eat lunch after going to school, or as part of a routine, we use ing form of the verb. So we can keep after, add ing to the first verb, not the second one, and then the main clause. Like after going to school, I eat my lunch. So we do not need to keep both subjects I because we want to prevent repetition. Therefore, we omit the first I, we keep after, and then add ing to the verb. However, you can also delete after from this sentence and say going to school, I eat my lunch, but this is less common. It's not very common, but possible anyway in context. Okay, that's the end of this video. If you found the video useful, I'd be grateful if you like the video. Also, write a comment below this post. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos about grammar, vocabulary, and also my trip videos. See you in the next video. Good luck. Take care. Bye-bye.